Cell 2G.
Hello, I'm Nyte, and this is Ballad Breakdowns, a series where I take some of my favorite, or not so favorite songs, overanalyze the lyrics, probably take them way too seriously for my own entertainment, and probably yours too. Glad you could make the video today. The topic of this presentation is Meeting in My Bedroom by Silk. Released in 1999, this was off of their album Nyte, their third studio album. It was written by the same person who wrote the LSG song My Body, an R&B singer named Link. So as stated in the title of the song, a meeting is being held in a bedroom. Quite an unusual place to have a meeting. There is rarely any conference tables or even a desk inside of a bedroom. Now we can all understand a lead singer not wanting whoever RSVP'd to this meeting to be late. Lack of promptness is very unprofessional. The repetition of the "please don't be late" refrain makes it seem like the singer is either impatient or this particular person has a history of tardiness. The second item at hand is the opening verse. Now, we have to assume the singer holds a higher position at the company, as he's looking at his Rolex watch to see that it's almost time. And as you may know, Rolex watches are not cheap. One would also assume that this meeting is taking place after regular business hours, as they said there will be wine, and I don't think HR nor OSHA would appreciate drinking on the job. I will admit, I don't know the industry they're in though. They could be sommeliers at a vineyard. They didn't really specify. Either way, as he continues, he says he's going to put her down. I don't know if he means put her down like an insult or put her down like, a dying animal. Either one doesn't sound good, though one is far worse than the other. The chorus comes back in, and if you need commentary on that, please refer back to item 1. The next item on the agenda is the second verse. Now, he invites her into the house and suggests that she lays it down. I can only assume he's talking about her briefcase, which is undoubtedly full of charts and graphs, because there's no reason to keep carrying it now that she's at the meeting destination. He proceeds to say that he's been checking on her since day one, and I'm not sure if this is micromanaging or he's just trying to, gauge her job progress over time. But, that could be considered a little strange. The compliments comparing her to celestial bodies may have been over the top and probably a little work inappropriate. Maybe he could have just told her that she's meeting all her goals. Different managers have different styles. I don't know his. Now, if you didn't already know this was a song from the 90s, they make you acutely aware of it by using both the words jiggy and stilo near the end of the verse. Although, strangely, they do follow it up with a phrase from the 1950s, be there or be square. As the vamp comes in, you may realize this entire song has been about the fact that there will be a meeting. They don't cover the topics of the meeting, they don't give a start time, they don't give a time frame for the meeting. This is pretty unorthodox. The details are very vague. How would she know if she's even late to the meeting if you didn't tell her what time? Or maybe he just didn't tell us. If he didn't set a time, why not? What's with the shoddy scheduling? Does he not have an administrative assistant? Maybe they should have just had this entire meeting at the office during work hours. If you take one note away from this, remember, the PowerPoint is to access your time management, as it will help you to excel and give a good outlook to your publisher. Now you may have just asked yourself, did this guy just use a bunch of Microsoft Office application names in order to make a sentence full of puns? And my response would be, word. So, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give it a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for new notifications. You know how YouTube works. This isn't new to anybody, or maybe not. Maybe it is or something. I don't know. But anyway, if you have any other ballads you want broken down, drop them in the comments. I will respond to you. And until next time.